Hello you absolute legends, welcome back to the channel. John here with quite a dirty Audi TT. If you followed the videos on the channel, you will know that it's been very poorly recently. We've just wheeled it out the garage, got it down the back of the drive. Dad's done all the work on it, and this is genuinely the first test drive that I have done in this car. Come along with me then and we will test drive the car together. I've got this with me. This is my brand new piece of kit. It's my DJI Osmo Mobile 6, so hopefully we should get some good video. Okay, so you get to see me fold myself into the car. I can only apologise about the tom. That's a work in progress, and you'll see from my driving position and actually the fact that I've got my camera set up at super wide, that this angle is not a good angle. Just gone 7:45, and this genuinely is the first time of me taking the car for a test drive. I will turn the aircon off so that's not blowing on us. Sounding good so far, revving as she should, and I've had to ditch the gimbal actually. And as you'll see in an outtake at the end of this video, the gimbal just goes boing, boing, boing. So I've stuck you to the passenger window. Right, let's go. I'm going to start off on the back roads, and then I will take it onto the main road and see just how good this car really is now we've fixed all these issues. New turbo intake pipe, new PCV valve, new PCV valve system. I'm expecting improved throttle, stability. I've got rid of that whoosh valve so it shouldn't make a stupid noise. And I'm driving sensibly. I'm obviously in a 30-mile-an-hour zone, and I don't want to rag the arse off it. Already, it sounds quieter. Already, it sounds less throaty. Already it sounds smoother. I'm on a wiggly easy for you to say, wiggly bendy back road. Let's open her up. Oh my goodness. It feels fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. There were some kids there trying to hitchhike a ride, I think. Do they not know it's a four-seater, but a two-seater? I'm going through my village. I've obviously got to stick to the speed limit. But there's no rattle from the turbo. There's no whine from the turbo. That turbo that I was hearing, which I thought was a turbo bearing or the turbo hitting the casing, was actually, idiot by the way, was actually air. Air escaping, an air leak. And again, I'm on the windy old back roads of Lincolnshire, so I'm not going to open this up right now. Whilst going through the village, I'm going to wait till I get onto the side roads and the main road to test its full potential, to test its full capacity, shall we speak. Already the throttle response is so much better. There's no lag, there's no turbo lag, there's nothing. There's a few rattles and knocks and bits and pieces, but it's a 23-year-old car, and actually the main rattle that you'll probably hear in this video is the parcel shelf. That's the church that Mrs. John Coupland and I got married in last year. Hello. That's our local village church. That means we're getting out now into the countryside, and oh my god, oh my goodness, it pulls as it should. That 225 BAM engine whirring away, that turbo, oh, just just making such a little whine. The handling, the stability, oh, it grips so well around these corners. I know these roads like the back of my hand. I grew up round here. I've spent 20 years driving these roads, these back roads of Lincolnshire. Holy moly! Dad's done it. He's fixed the car. He's fixed all the problems. And would you believe that something so simple as split pipes would cause such an issue? I'm sweating. Just how hot it is in here. It genuinely is warm. But actually, at the excitement of the fact that this car, it drives like no other. Here we go. I wish you could hear it. I wish you could feel it. I'm at 60. I'm on my back road, but it is a 60 mile an hour limit. Goodness me. Goodness me. For an engine that's done 140,000 miles in its life, that is responding beautifully. So well. I'm gonna have to turn the aircon on because I am roasting. I'm gonna take it onto the main road, which is a 60 mile an hour limit. The same as these roads. This is a 30, but oh, that pub looks good. We'll take it onto the main road, just so we're not going doing on the back roads and rattling and knocking and banging. But what a car now this is. It is literally night and day. You hear it all the time. Oh, I've improved this. Night and day. Goodness me. We're coming out of the 30 into the 60. I'm in 5th gear before there would have been such a lag. In fact, it would have probably misfired from 5th into 6th, from 30 to 60. Not ideal, I know. Unbelievable. 250 quid it's probably cost me to get it to this stage. When I say this stage, I mean repaired. Let's go down this road here. We're going to go down the river bank, Oak House Lane. Listen to that. We've got an original OEM diverter valve on there now. What a beautiful night in Lincolnshire to be driving my TT. It really is beautiful. I very nearly hit a pigeon just then. Didn't see what was coming. I'm going to turn around. We're going to turn around. Let's not turn around. Let's do a standing start. Ready? Oh my goodness! Redlining all the way. And we're at 60. 60 in about 4 seconds, 5 seconds, 6 seconds. I didn't count it. 60 miles an hour. Just like that. What a car. Now I understand just why this car is going to be so iconic, is so iconic, and actually hope you now understand why I've thrown my money into this pit. I hope you can understand now. Look at that beautiful sunset over Lincolnshire. Fantastic. The last thing I want to do is literally rag this to death, but I hope you can hear that turbo. I hope you can hear that engine, that 20 valve 1.8 turbocharged engine singing, and I'm at 60. There I am. This is going to be a fantastic little commuter car. It really is. It's going to eat up the motorway miles, and I am so pleased. Can you tell? So pleased with the transformation that Dad has given this car. Wow. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. As a test drive, as it is a test drive, I'm going to get it up to speed. We're at 30 miles an hour, we're in the 30 zone, and I'm going to heavy brake. The brakes aren't as good as I'd like, if I'm honest. I am going to have to do some investigation into the brakes. Someone's actually put new brake pads on old worn discs. Coming out of the 40 onto the main road, the A52 if you want to know, to Skegness. However, there's a 40 mile an hour average speed camera here, so the last thing I want to do is give the government £100 and break the law, because that would be a bad idea. We're on the main road, the A52. I'm in third, foot down, and I'm at 60. Driving like it should. And interestingly, when it says I'm getting 18 miles to the gallon, that's because I'm driving it like a Wally. But the live miles per gallon feed is telling me I'm getting 28, 29. It'll be quite interesting to see just actually how much I am getting to the gallon. Because before I was getting 28, but actually I thought this is drinking petrol. Absolutely drinking petrol. There you have it then. The test drive, the first one of the TT Mk1. My camera actually cut out halfway on the way home, so I didn't capture the whole of the test drive, but you've got the gist, right? It's a beautiful evening, by the way. Oh, where are you all gone? Where are you going? This way. It's a beautiful evening, by the way. Yeah, night and day, right? Absolutely night and day. And you can see the car is filthy, but needs a good old scrub. But performance wise, oh my goodness, what a machine. If you've enjoyed the video, thumbs up please. If you haven't already subscribed, please do. The filming didn't quite go as well as I wanted it to, but I think you can see just from the footage that I did manage to get, the car works fine. It's driving lovely. It'll be interesting to see what my fuel efficiency is in the future. I'm going to give it a scrub now, just to make it sure it's nice and clean. If you've enjoyed the video, thumbs up please, as I say. Subscribe, like. What do you reckon I should do with it now? Sell it or enjoy it? I think it's going to be an awesome commuter vehicle. And I'm not going to drive it like a Wally. I'm not going to rag the arse off it. But I am going to drive it like it's meant to be driven. Thanks for watching. Until next time, take care. Thanks for all your support, genuinely. Goodbye.